So we have a big breaking news coming out. President Donald called himself king after taking out policy hated by millions. You wouldn't believe what's going on the other side. The left are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff because of that calling himself king. Long live the king. I want to show you this really quick here, guys. Look at this one. Look at this. Alright, so it says here, congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is saved. Long live the king. What do you guys think? Leave comments down below. Leave comments down below. But one thing I tell you, there's only one true king. His name is Jesus Christ. That's why it says Jesus is the king of all kings. Alright, so once again, we're going to see what's going on here. But look at this one here. You have New York Gov. She is not pleased. New York Gov, Kathy, just issued a statement saying she has sued Donald to overturn his decision to make New York more affordable by revoking, I'm going to skip that name there, congestion toll. We see you in court. All right, so big things are going down in New York again. Man, and dear New Yorkers, vote red from now on. Oh, okay, who's this? Oh, George. Okay, so George left that message. So we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. What are your thoughts? Leave comments down below. And yeah, we're gonna see what's going on in this news. Let me just read this statement. This is coming out from the governor. And then we're going to go with the Donald calling himself king. So it says here, statement from Governor Kathy. She said, public transit is the lifeblood of New York City and critical to our economic failure. As a New Yorker, like Donald knows very well, since this first in the nation program took effect last month, congestion has dropped dramatically and commuters are getting to work faster than ever. Broadway shows are selling out and foot traffic to local businesses is spiking. School buses are getting kids to class on time. And yellow cab trips increased by 10%. Transit ridership is up. Drivers are having a better experience, and support for this program is growing every day. We are a nation of laws, not ruled by a king. Oh! Ooh, she just slapped Donald with that one. We are a nation of laws, not ruled by a king. The MTA has initiated legal proceedings in the Southern District of New York to preserve this critical program. We see you in court. Man. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. So wow. That was you kind of think about it, that was a punchline by the Gov. That was a big comeback in that one. This country is ruled by law, not by king. Wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Guys, do me a favor. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you check out the videos I posted today. The links will be in the comments box. Donald has declared himself a king. An explosive social media post. Donald reference to himself as a monarch came after his official halted NYC unpopular traffic congestion pricing system. The president, a New York native, wrote on Truth Social, congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is saved. Long live the king. It says here, the White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Taylor, then shared the message along with a picture of Donald dressed in regalia of a king. He appeared to have used Elon New Grok 3 AI chatbot to make the image. An official White House social media account also posted a fake Time magazine cover that replaced Time for Donald and showed the president grinning and wearing a crown. Now, Donald had vowed to take on the traffic program, which charges a $9 toll on most vehicles entering Manhattan. That's crazy. $9? That's crazy. Vehicles entering Manhattan neighborhoods south of Central Park when he returned to office. Now, on Wednesday, his Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy made the move, announcing that the federal gov had rescinded its approval. New York Gov Kathy, a left, quickly clapped back, saying that the Southern District of New York planned to sue. "We'll see you in court," she pledged. "We are a nation of laws, not ruled by a king." Once again, Donald said congestion's pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is saved. Long live the king. Wow. It says here, Donald, whose namesake, Trump Tower, penthouse, and other properties are within the congestion zone and have vowed to take out the plan as soon as he retook office. He previously characterized it as a massive and regressive tax, saying it will be virtually impossible for NYC to come back as long as congestion tax is in effect. Similar tolling programs intended to get people into public transit by making driving costs prohibitive have long existed in other global cities, including London, Stockholm, Milan, and Singapore, but the system had never before been tried in the US. Now, the head of state, the state metropolitan transportation authorities, which runs the city's subway and other public transit, filed a lawsuit aimed at keeping the congestion pricing program alive, according to MTA chair and CEO Jano Lieber. It's mystifying that after 4 years and 4,000 pages of federally supervised environmental review, and barely 3 months after giving final approval to the congestion relief program, the United States Department of Transportation will seek to totally reverse course. Now, New York planned to use the revenue from tolls to issue bonds that would fund billions of dollars in improvement and repairs for the city's creaking and cash-strapped transit system, which carries some 4 million riders daily. 4 million riders daily. That's crazy. But the tolling system has been highly divisive. Now it says here, transit advocates and environmentalists have heralded it as an initiative, innovated step to reduce air pollution from vehicle exhaust, make streets safer for pedestrians and bikers, while speeding up traffic for vehicles that truly need to be on the road, like delivering trucks, police cars, and other first responders. Leave comments down below. Now, here's the thing, guys. Now, remember, There's only one true king. His name is Jesus Christ. That's why the Bible says Jesus is the king of all kings. Now, you got people out there that call himself the king. You know, you got LeBron James call himself King James. And you got all these other people. You know, I'm the king of New York. And, again, it's just, at the very end, there's one true king. And that's Jesus Christ. All right, so... But, again, I don't see this being like... I don't see it being like that. He's just saying, look, I did something, I fixed it, and, I kind of help out and save NY. Again, long live the king. But it's just a saying. He's not trying to say, hey, I'm going to replace Jesus. No, he's not saying that. So he just letting the political people in NY know, yeah, I'm the one who runs the show, not you. All right. But again, some people's not gonna like it because people are just gonna see it different. But I think what's going on here is that Donna's throwing, letting those people in New York know, hey, I run the show here. All right. So it says, but the high tolls are hated by many New Yorkers, and that's the problem there. Is that New Yorkers are just fed up with the gov, and the gov is not $9 to enter. I mean, what is that? How many? 9, 18, 20. That's $63 a week. So that's like what, $250, $260 a month? That's crazy. I mean, what do you expect? It's New York. So New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, another left, have fought the tolls in court, and wrote a letter to Donald on Inauguration Day imploring him to take out the program. Wow, even Governor Phil Murphy. So again, entering Manhattan, I know back then it was like $2-3. I used to take the small white bus. It's like a school bus. I don't know how much it is now, but I guarantee it's really expensive. But everything's going up now. The governor also had misgivings, but on Wednesday, she vowed to fight for the program. Since this first in the nation program took effect last month, congestion has dropped dramatically and commuters are getting to work faster than ever, she said in a statement. Broadway shows are selling out and foot traffic to local businesses is spiking. The governor continued. School buses are getting kids to school on time, and yellow cab trips have increased by 10%. Transit ridership is up. Drivers are having a better experience, and support for this program is growing every day, she added. Alright, so this kind of really pissed off the left. We have this one here too. Leftists lose it after White House trolls with "Long live the king." Trump meme. Give me a second. Alright, so Donald once again said congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of NY is saved. Long live the king. I'm just skipping some of this stuff here. Once again, this is the governor. We are a nation of laws, not ruled by a king. Wow. And she wrote all that. Leftists are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Brett said, "This is the most un-American White House in history." Another person said, an absolute disgrace. Founding fathers are rolling in their graves. Another person said, we are in pre-third reign Germany right now? What? Unbelievable. Alright, so that's where we are right now, guys. That is where we at right now. I don't know, leave comments down below. Do you see this as a meme? Do you see it as... Again, like I say, guys, I mean, I hear a lot of people say all these things. LeBron James is like, I'm King James. Another person says, Biggie Small used to say, I'm the king of New York. But just remember one thing. Jesus is the king of all kings. All right. Now, again, in the Old Testament, there were kings in nations. It doesn't mean they were like the king, replacing Jesus. They're just king in leadership. So, again, Donald is considered a president, but, when it comes to scripture, he's like considered a king of a nation because he's running a land. All right. So, just like King David, he was running the Holy Land. Or King Nebuchadnezzar, or King Cyrus, or, there's other countries out there right now that still call themselves like the king of this land. Again, don't take it the hard way. Scriptures, again, when it comes to man running the world, they're considered the king of leadership when it comes to running a country. But Jesus Christ is the king of all kings. All right? There could be kings in this world, but Jesus is like, I am the king of all kings. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. And again, please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.